The third gear is a performance shortboard widened up. So it's a wider performance shortboard with a bit more volume in it. This board has a single concave in it, and then it starts to break into a double through the tail. It's fast with a bit of brake, so it'll release and still turn out the top all right. Tail, rounded square, pretty much easy, flowy. You know, it's actually refined, it's quite thin, so you can still sink the tail a fair bit, even though it's wide, it's been thinned out a fair bit. And the same thing with the nose. The nose up here has been thinned out, so you don't have a lot of volume up there, so you don't have a lot of board to turn. So all the volume really sticks between the middle part of the board where you want it. You know, that carries the most part of your weight, and then it starts to thin out through the tail, so you can actually get a little bit of sink and responsiveness out of the tail once you do get on the tail to start turning and surfing. Okay, the rocker on the third gear, pretty much I've worked on this a lot. I've tried to get a good fast running section between your feet, so your front foot, back foot. So you got a good fast section through here. Then from there it sort of extends a little bit further up, and then the nose goes into a lower entry nose rocker from here, but then you can bend that nose up a little bit. So you got a fast section through here, and you got a little bit extra tail rocker out here. So once you do want to put a bit of weight on the tail, it'll sink and actually arc and turn, you know, so you get good rail line rocker and a little bit of tail lift out the tail. If you had a me, you weren't too sure about the width and everything about it, this would be your board to go to, because it has the same elements of the me, it's just a fraction wider and a little bit, you know, a little bit more volume to carry you. The conditions for the third gear is pretty much, you can ride this in anything. It's a good performance board for usually a bit bigger guy.